Oh, you actually swiped right? That's unexpected. Listen, bestie, I should probably tell you this isn't actually a dating profile. I mean, it is, but it's not. Basically, I'm looking for people who aren't afraid of some casual vampire slaying. You into vampires? Like romantically? Then you should probably swipe left, like right now. Because my best friend Extra Sprinkles, she's not really into the whole vampires are misunderstood thing. More of a vampires should be unalived vibe. BTW, Extra Sprinkles isn't her real name. That's just her cover at the strip club. She's actually Janine Lovewell, this super famous fashion designer with this whole secret identity situation going on. Like multiple secret identities. She's got more names than a Starbucks order has customizations. So there's Janine, who's this super successful designer but secretly bald and closeted. Then there's Extra Sprinkles, her undercover stripper persona. And then there's Narssica, yeah, like Narcissus but make it fashion. Who's this fire-breathing superhero who's been absolutely destroying the vampire hierarchy. Of course, the vampires couldn't handle getting their undead butts kicked, so they yeeted her straight into Underwood. Think Hollywood, but underground and run by this ancient Roman vampire who's basically been building the world's most extra evil lair for like 2 millennia. Here's the tea. All those people who come to Hollywood chasing fame, a lot of them end up here, being treated like human juice boxes in blood dispensaries or fighting in these messed up gladiator games. And yeah, it's exactly as awful as it sounds. But that's where you come in. And before you ask, yes, this is actually happening at Krush right now. Seraphine is doing Seraphine things. If you're down to help us burn this whole system down, literally, Narssica breathes fire, then follow our story. Each video ends with choices. And trust me, choosing wrong doesn't just mean game over, it means you get to watch us die in probably the most dramatic way possible. So what do you say? Ready to help us slay some vampires and maybe save Hollywood? Just remember, in this story, the only good vampire is an unalived vampire. Make it through all the right choices, and maybe you'll unlock the secret of what happened to Janine's parents, or find out why I know so much about vampire anatomy. Drop a comment with #unalive squad when you survive your first choice. Maybe we'll share some inside intel about what's coming next. Oh, and speaking of secrets, keep track of everyone with amber eyes. Like, seriously track it. Write it down. Because soon, we're gonna need someone to crack that whole mystery, and the first person to figure it out, let's just say, I need more help behind the bar at Krush. And by help, I mean you could literally record some lines on your phone and become my newest bestie cocktail server. Just don't get too friendly with the vampires. We've all seen how that ends up on you. How does getting your voice written into an episode at the most glamorous underground vampire strip club sound? Okay, so here's the tea on how this game works. Start with chapter 1 like, obviously, and watch till the end. That's when the choosing part happens. Click the end screen choice you think won't get us unalived. Pick right. You're stuck with me and Extra for more vampire slaying shenanigans. Pick wrong? Let's just say some of these death scenes are pure nightmare fuel.